Saturday to everybody. Today we are finally getting back into our 08 LMM Duramax. Our girl Lana, she needs lower ball joints. It's time. I miss driving my truck. Well, I could drive the truck, but it ain't worth wrecking tires and this thing.
I love these big wide wheels. I do, but I tell you what.
They destroy everything. They absolutely destroy everything, and then when they destroy everything, they destroy themselves. So you kind of got to ask yourself, is it worth it? And for me, yes, it's worth it. So gonna get the wheel off of it, bust everything loose, and then yeah, we're also gonna grease everything while we're in there too, because believe it or not, your suspension steering parts have zert fittings, and you're supposed to grease them. So just like we got to do our girl Lola. However, if you live in Michigan like we do, and you have a dumb fucking cunt for governor, which every governor that's ever stepped foot into office is always, we're gonna fix the damn roads. Well, I tell you what, until you fix the damn roads, let me take suspension, steering, tires, and alignment, and let me get a fucking tax break on it. All right, I'm good. Let's get to work. All right, so here's where we're at. We got this sumbitch all blown apart, and this bag of fucking dicks ain't even, it's a year old. It's a year old, right? This truck hasn't, the truck hasn't come apart bad. It hasn't been a pain in the ass or anything too difficult to do. Now, I've done the upper ball joints on this one. I did them last year. So everything came apart somewhat nice. However, that mother... You know how when you take the caliper off, you just kind of throw it over the top of the upper control arm there, and it just kind of hangs out, right? No, fucker kept falling off. So I undid everything, and I kind of slid it off to the side. And, you know, I had the caliper sitting on top of that jack stand. I have done the jack stand method with fucking calipers. I can't tell you for how long. Fuck no, it doesn't want to sit there. Stupid CV axle. Does it want to sit still? And fuck no, it doesn't. So anyway, so we took a break. The kids and I, we went inside, ate some macaroni and cheese, had the big orange chunks in it, you know, because I'm a dad. And we watched some Whistle and Diesel videos because, don't tempt me. So anyway, oh, and then I'm gonna have to use an open end wrench because that motherfucker's in the way. So I would say sorry for cursing, but I'm not. Let me see if I can press this turd out of here. Okay, so to jump back in, I'm gonna level with y'all. We're not any further, and it is a couple few hours. But we've been, hey, Hungry Howie's delivers out here. Ha! But we've been busy. We're doing transmission swap right now. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. So the children's and I decided.
RC truck.
That's right. So Dad has already eaten the transmission out of his truck, but it's okay. We got another 2-speed right there. Got us a Trax C-Max. Got us a first gen Rustler, but Dad's got the VXL3 in there. Certified unit. Thank you very much. And then we got the kids helped me with this a little while back. Got everything set up. I got a couple more trucks that aren't up on the wall yet because they're not put together. They're in bins, so. But anyway, this is what we're doing. So, it pissed me off. I decided for quality family time. Yeah. Say it, do it. Yeah. Nah. Alright, quick terrain swap. Touched up a little bit of stuff on the old Rustler. And, you know, cleaned up our tools and all that stuff. I guess since we're waiting for batteries to charge, we might as well, I don't know, go try to get that ball joint again. So let's go get back at it. All right, kids, it's a couple days in advance. We got the other side of Lana blown apart. You guys remember we're in the middle of doing ball joints, and your boy has fucked up massively, majorly, just at a World Cup level. I have fucked up. Now, part of being burned out, I'm not making excuses, okay? None whatsoever. this is more of a PSA, if you will. But part of being burned out doesn't just give you a short fuse, limited time, this, that, and the other. It makes you overlook things. Now, when I leveled this truck, when I got towards the end, I kind of burned through it a little bit because I was getting short on time. Should have never done it, and it cost me. I gotta stop smoking. Well, I gotta first start smoking, then I could say I gotta stop smoking. But let me show you. Your boy fucked up, okay? To get the CV axle out of that driver's side and to get the shock disc, my God, everything. I'm surprised I didn't die. So, Lana, honey, sweetheart, I owe you. My bad. So, I gotta straighten this mess up, then I'm gonna attempt to knock these ball joints out. So, I'm kinda glad that she fought me on the passenger side because I got pissed off and I just moved on to the driver's side, and the driver's side really pissed me off coming apart. And then I kind of sat back and I looked and I noticed, and good God, Ray, good high five, bro. You done fucked up. So I'm gonna see if I can right this wrong. I hope she forgives me. All right, guys, I am continuing to not get any further. I'm continuing to get my ass kicked, and I'm okay with admitting it. But I will say this: I hate doing GM lower ball joints. If we could get you to fix here. You see how there's this stupid lift, this stupid ridge right here? I don't know who the engineer was that came up with these lower control arms or the ball joint design. But I tell you what, bro. You rip your dick off. Just rip that mug right off. Because that shit is hands down the dumbest shit ever. And that is why you're going to die a virgin still living in your mommy's basement. Okay? Okay, so literally about 5 minutes later and a massive dose of matter to motherfucker later, turns out the trick isn't using a lower ball joint press. The trick is pissed off, madder than hell, and a big ass hammer. Because that's how I got both ball joints out. Bam! Now you can see the cut from the one ball joint press. That's because as soon as I knocked it down that far, I just ran it out the rest of the way with the press. But, whoosha! And that, kids, is the power of pissed off. No, really, don't be like that. You don't want to become a big green rage monster. If my wife ever sees this video, or if my mother ever sees this, both of them are gonna know, because your boy turned green. And that's what happened. I also found out that my shocks, obviously, when you go to level a truck, you should change the shocks out. I didn't, so they're the limiting factor. For the amount of travel that I have on this truck, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rob the shocks off of Leah's new chassis, which has a 6-inch lift, which if you haven't noticed, this is actually a really nice lift. It's not their knuckle. It doesn't have the... Anyway, we're gonna steal the big shocks. Did you really just count it down? 3, 2, 1.
Would you rather me not?
I mean, does it really make a difference? Yeah! Any Hoosers!
How do I do
What are you pushing in?
this? I figured it out.
Did you figure it out? You get it all straightened out? You Gucci? Maine? Alright. So, where I left off. Gotta take the shocks off of the chassis, but oh my god! It's dark outside! Just fucking with you. Check this out. We did the thing. Just fucking with you though. We already got the shocks out. That didn't happen. We got these out earlier. Can you get a handle on yourself?
Sorry.
So anyway, we already got the shocks out. I've actually kind of been waiting until it was dark out because we got the LED lights up in here. I've got to take the ballast out and hardwire everything, but that'll be for another time. But I think that's enough. It's okay to feel sad sometimes. Are you done?
I don't know.
Are you done?
It's very pollinated out here.
You're fucking up my video here.
I'm sorry. I'm not mean.
Anyway, but I think that's enough abuse that we're gonna put ourselves through with Lana. We ended up getting a new ball joint press. I'm gonna warranty that fucker out. I can't tell you how many times. So Harbor Freight, be ready for that. Hold it in. Hold it in.
Don't look at me.
But anyway, pretty much that's it. We're just gonna end up slam dogging her back together. I might video it, I might not. I have a junkyard trip that I did for our girl Delilah. The little shelf thing, I deleted it. Sorry guys, I should have recorded it, but I didn't. But anyway, that's what I got for you. You got anything there, Sneezy? You sure?
Yeah.
Gucci?
Yeah.
Word. Alright. Anyway, take care. God bless. Be good to one another. And remember, get yourself a cameraman that doesn't sneeze or shake or any of that bullshit. We'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.